Everything great is an evolution of promising ideas, dynamic concepts, and passionate talents. We humbly present to you a true representation of an African woman, beautiful, resourceful, energetic, and intelligent. Engineer Mrs. Funmilade Akingbagbohun, FNSE, FNIMechE, Koren. Born to both Otumba and Chief Mrs. J.O. Fatungashe of Idobiri Quarters in Ijebu-Ayepe in Ogun State, southwest Nigeria, about 5 decades ago. As a promising child, little Fatungashe commenced her education sojourn at Tender Age Children's School and post-primary education at Marywood Grammar School, both in Ebutemeta in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. Funmilade's exploit into the engineering space was processed and developed at the prestigious Yaba College of Technology, but not without flying colors. The young Atinuke, after her ordinary national diploma and higher national diploma second class upper in mechanical engineering from the College of Distinction. It is amusing to know that her intellectual frontier was further strengthened at Nigeria's premier university, University of Ibadan, with a Bachelor of Science degree upper credit in mechanical engineering. What an exceptional human creature, rich in wit and distinct in knowledge. Our protagonist bagged a honorary doctorate degree in engineering development and national growth, courtesy of the European American University with HSE certifications. Lest we forget, prior to this time, she has already bagged an MBA degree from the University of Lagos. Undoubtedly, this is an evolving story of a soaring eagle. It was indeed a blessing for the Lagos radio services to have engaged the expertise of this woman of substance, who rose to the exalted position of Chief Mechanical Engineer. Just like the Moremi of the ancient age, Funmilade was ever ready with an armory of resilience, intelligence, creativity, and integrity as she stands tall in a men's dominated field and poised to liberate our world from enormous technical and engineering challenges. Thus, our commitment in the sector through various engineering professional bodies, both within and beyond the shores of Nigeria. Engineer Mrs. Funmilade Akingbagbohun is a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, NSE, Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, Institute of Management Consultant, Center for Public Administration and Resources, Ghana, Association of American Project Managers, member, Society for Women Engineers, United States of America, Association of Professional Women Engineers in Nigeria, APWEN, and chartered member, Institute of Project Management, to mention but a few. In the words of American singer and actor Sammy Davis Jr., you always have two choices: your commitment versus your fear. For this woman of courage and intimidating pedigree, she is undaunted and has chosen total commitment to the well-being of engineers and engineering global community, particularly in Nigeria. Engineer Mrs. Funmilade Akingbagbohun, a registered current engineer, has served meritoriously in various capacities under different professional bodies. As a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Mrs. Funmilade Akingbagbohun's active participation accorded her the opportunity of serving on NSE national boards on programs and publicity, engineering and bureau services, conference planning committee for 3 consecutive years, and the realization of women in the engineering committee of the World Federation of Engineering Organization, WFEO. History beckoned on her when she finally became the first female chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Mechanical Engineers, Lagos chapter, and the chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, NSE, Ikeja branch. Before then, she was at various times its publicity and technical secretary, treasurer, as well as vice chairman. Engineer Akingbagbohun served between 2018 and 2020. During this period, our team of realists and optimists left indelible marks on the sands of history. With the inauguration of an advisory board, new innovative programs were established and implemented. These include Innovation and Creativity Fair, Coding Summer Camp for Kids, Adigun Arewa Mentorship Program, Olu Awoyinfa and Oludaye Endowment Funds. Others are Idiat Amusu Project Skill Competition for secondary school students, infrastructural development of the secretariats, interlocking of the old premises, renovation of the conference and meeting hall, plastering and painting of the walls, construction of the driveway and gatehouse, and a robust e-learning platform, collaboration with Amuwodofin local government on training for artisans in the built environment to reduce the rate of building collapse. Having sustained and advanced on programs like Olu Awoyinfa Distinguished Annual Lecture, Raf Alabi Annual Lecture, and the well-structured Annual Engineering Week designed to celebrate excellence amongst members. Design, plan approval, and construction of three-story building Rauf Aregbesola Engineering Resource Center. What about the Rwandan technical tour? It was a memorable experience. Akingbagbohun successfully redefined, rebranded, and repositioned the organization to an envious position on the global map of prominence. The NSE Ikeja branch won admiration of many institutions with numerous awards of recognition. Few of these are the League of African Development Students, Africa's Patriotic Amazon Award for Engineer Funmilade Akingbagbohun, Award of Recognition from the Rwandan Institute of Engineers, Award of Outstanding Performance by the Yoruba Youth Forum, Center of Ethics and Self-Value Orientation, and first position in the 2018 NSE Group NIMechE competition. Engineer Mrs. Funmilade Akingbagbohun was once the Publicity Secretary and National Treasurer of APWEN. From National Membership, Media and Publicity Secretary of Nigerian Institution of Mechanical Engineers, NIMechE, Engineer Akingbagbohun served as the Lagos Publicity, Technical and Welfare Secretary and the Vice Chairman. She rose to become the Chairman of Nigerian Institution of Mechanical Engineers, Lagos State Chapter, between 2015 and 2017. Akingbagbohun was the fourth and first female chairman of the association. History will never forget her visionary magnanimity in the transformation of Nigerian Institution of Mechanical Engineers, Lagos State Chapter, to a better and appreciable brand. It was during her tenure that we had the NIMechE E-Innovation Challenge, proudly supported by the Royal Academy of Engineering, United Kingdom. It was a keenly contested competition amongst engineering students from selected 10 tertiary institutions in Lagos State, bringing up new ideas, preferring local solutions to technical challenges, and engendering job opportunities and business creations for a better national economy. The glorious tenure of Engineer Funmilade Akingbagbohun gave courage and hope to secondary school students in Lagos State, with periodic visits and career talk engagements in encouraging the study of engineering. The training of students and young graduates of mechanical engineering by the NIMechE Lagos State Chapter was highly applauded by admirers. Under the partnership arrangements, NIMechE Lagos State Chapter was in a long-standing collaborative initiative with private and public institutions like the Federal Road Safety Corps, Toyota Motors, Trainers Limited, Nigerian Railway Corporation, and many others. Indeed, it was a great exploit. The initiative has benefited students in area of training, internship program, and some schools were presented with Toyota Auto Parts at different times. The building of a welding academy for young graduates will soon be accomplished at the national level. During her tenure as National Membership Secretary, a technical tour of Hong Kong and some other countries of the world was embarked on. This was to assist members in keeping abreast with contemporary trend in the field of mechanical engineering. The Old People's Home, Yaba, and the Art of Gold will never forget in a jiffy the presentation of various gift items by the NIMechE Lagos team led by Engineer Akingbagbohun under its Corporate Social Responsibility CSR program. This is the story of a distinguished personality whose intellectual box of engagement in making a better world is wrapped up with robe of elegance, excellence, energy, productivity, creativity, and results. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Fellow compatriots, every end is a new beginning. A great mind, Elizabeth Gilbert, couldn't be wrong. Listen to this. There is always another level up. There is always another ascension. More grace, more light, more generosity, more compassion, more to shed, and more to grow. To the glory of God, we are pleased to unveil at this glorious moment to the entire world the 15th National President of Nigerian Institution of Mechanical Engineers, NIMechE, Engineer Mrs. Funmilade Akingbagbohun, FNIMechE, Koren. Congratulations!